Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, and I'll be talking to you today about Masters of the Universe Revelations, Part 2, Episodes 2 through 6. This show was okay. We're going to get through this real quick. Spoilers. Alright. Yeah, real disappointed in this show. It was exactly what I said from episode 1. It was some wild, crazy He-Man that Teela had to figure out how to rein in, and she didn't do a good job at that because she mentioned his father, Adam's father, and he went ballistic and found his father, who was the one that actually calmed him down. Meanwhile, Evil-Lyn then had heart-to-hearts with everybody to finally realize that she don't need Skeletor. And she takes the sword from him and with seducing him, taking the sword from him, which was kind of creepy. And so she gets the power, takes it from him. He escapes. He goes to find Adam and them, and they take him in. They decide to let him help them. So they go on to fight Evil-Lyn because she didn't decide that she didn't seen everything about the universe and that it's pointless. Nobody needs to live and everybody needs to die. So now everybody on the same side at this point trying to fight her. Meanwhile, Teela got to figure out how to deal with becoming the sorceress and never leaving Grayskull again. So she having a heart-to-heart with her ghost mama. Oh my God. Okay. This show, boy. To round it all out, Evil-Lyn brings the people back from the dead, in turn bringing Orko back, who is good and actually can do some magic spells for once. He helps out. Teela says okay to being the sorceress and decides that she can change some shit, and so now she don't have to stay in Grayskull, so she having to all-out knockdown, drag-out fight with Evil-Lyn out in the sky somewhere. Meanwhile, He-Man has got to deal with Skeletor, who he shared the power with again, like an idiot. And got to deal with him now, trying to take out everybody, because he said screw Evil-Lyn, he can't deal with her, I'll take you out. He hell-bent on killing He-Man, idiot. Oh my goodness. So in the end of it all, they ended up defeating Evil-Lyn because she finally decided to give up the power, that Teela was right, showing her that how the cycle of life goes, and that even though it's maybe chaos and death, there's still life and beauty in the world and the universe as well. So that solved that problem. He-Man had the sword back, so he was good with that. He got his powers back. Teela friend and became the official man-at-arms for Adam's father, who turned out to be a pretty good fighter, I gotta say that. And Man-at-Arms is like an advisor now, I guess, or whatever the case may be. Meanwhile, He-Man had already threw Skeletor who knows where, and when he did find him, he was with the the tech people from Part 1. And come to find out that their motherboard was an actual sentient robot thing. She transformed and then transformed him, with a symbol coming out of it for Hordak. And anybody who knows He-Man lore knows that Hordak is who Skeletor had always worked for to begin with, and She-Ra's main villain. So, if they do decide to make a part 3 of this, or a part 4 of this, and they decide to bring She-Ra in, because that would only make sense if y'all doing Hordak, okay, but yeah, this show, oh my God. The writing was so terrible. Oh my God, it's like they gave up. They had decent writing in the part 1, part 2, it's like they just gave up. I don't know, but it sucked. And so that was Masters of the Universe Revelations Part 2. Man, was that not good. Okay, have a great day.